welcome back to my channel. Today's video features my model Regan, and I'll leave her Instagram down below, so don't forget to give her a follow. This makeup look today consists of an Ombre Sunset Smoky Eye. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, leave a thumbs up and a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm starting off this look with moisturizer and eye cream from CeraVe, and I'm letting that soak in for about 5 minutes, and then I'll start the look. After placing the hair back with the no crease hair clips, I'm going in with eyeshadow shields and placing that underneath her eyes just to catch any fallout since we are doing a dramatic look. I'm going in with concealer to prime the eyes before we go in with shadow, and then I'm going to set that down with some translucent powder. Now I'm going in with the star of the show, which is the Urban Decay Naked Honey eyeshadow palette, and I'm first taking the shade Sweet with a big fluffy brush, and I am blending that in the crease and just building up the color. Now I'm taking the shades Swarm and Keeper, and I'm going in with the fluffy brush and going back and forth with windshield wiper motions in the crease and all over the lid. Now to deepen up the outer V, I'm taking the shade Drip with a smaller, more condensed brush, and I'm just building up that color and intensity. Now I'm going back in with the shade Sting, and I'm darkening up that even more. And then I always go back in with a big fluffy brush just to make sure everything is blended. I first take Amber on a flat shader brush, and I am just building up that intensity in the middle of the lid. Now closer to the inner lid, I'm going in with the shade Golden, and I'm doing the same thing and packing on that color just to make sure the intensity is very bright. Now I'm going back in and I'm just building up intensity and then blending it out just to make sure there's not 3 distinct lines between the 3 different shades that we're using. And now I'm taking a big fluffy brush and I'm just blending everything together in the crease. Now I'm going in with my favorite gel eyeliner and I'm defining the outer lash line. Now I'm taking a makeup wipe and I am removing any of the fallout underneath the eyes. I'm going in with the Buxom Lash Volumizing Mascara and I'm giving the top lashes a good coat. Now I'm going in with a set of false eyelashes just to amp the look up and make it more glamorous. Now I'm going in with a black eyeliner and I'm tightlining the upper waterline, and then I'll go in with the Sonia Kashuk eyelash applicator and I'm going to pinch her natural lashes with the falsies just to make it look more natural. Now for primer, we're going in with the Hard Candy Color Correcting Primer just to cancel out some of the redness. Now we're going in with the Maybelline New York Fit Me Matte and Poreless Liquid Foundation, and I'm taking the Real Techniques sponge and I am bouncing that all over her face and making sure everything looks even. That shade looked a little bit light, so I mixed it in with Warm Nude and I blended everything together. Now I'm going in with this BH Cosmetics Concealer Palette in shade Light, and I'm just concealing the areas that need to be concealed underneath the eyes, any blemishes or any redness around the mouth or nose. Now I'm going back in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I am placing that in the center of the face and underneath the eyes just to add a bit more highlight. To set down the foundation and concealer, I'm going in with the Airspun Loose Face Powder in the shade Translucent Extra Coverage. Now to bring more dimension back to the face, I'm taking the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Light Bronzer, and I'm taking an angled brush, and I am just warming up the face and contouring her cheeks. Now I'm going back in with the smaller brush and the same bronzer, and I'm just defining the nose. Now to lock everything in place, I'm going in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray and taking this cute little makeup fan and just fanning her face just to make sure everything is dry. Now going in with the shade Sweet and Swarm, I'm taking a fluffy brush and I am just buffing out the lower lash line. Now I'm going in with the pencil brush and I'm taking the shades Drip and Sting and I'm just defining the lower lash line. Now I'm going in with the same shimmery shade Amber that we have on the top, and I'm placing that on the lower lash line, and then the same goes for the shade Golden. Now to highlight the brow bone and the inner corner, I'm taking this matte shade called Flyby. Now for blush, I'm going in with the Lancome Blush Subtle Oil-Free Powder Blush. Now for highlighter, I'm using the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess Highlighting Powder, and I am highlighting the high points of her face. I'm just going back in with the Airspun Loose Powder, and I'm placing a little bit underneath her lash line before I go in with mascara, just to make sure that there's no transfer. I'm also going back in with black eyeliner, and I am lining the lower waterline just to make the look more smoky and dramatic. Now I'm just going in with liquid eyeliner on the top lash line just to emphasize the eyes even more. Now I'm just giving the eyelashes one more good coat. Now going in with eyebrows, I'm taking the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Auburn, and I am just filling in any sparse areas. Now to darken up the eyebrows, I'm taking eyebrow powder and I'm just defining them even more, and then I'm going to go in with eyebrow wax and I'm just setting the hairs down. I'm first going in with the NYX Matte Lip Liner and I'm defining the outer lip line, and then I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Heat Lip Gloss, which matches the eyes perfectly. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, leave a thumbs up and a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video.